Alright, today we come here with a new Hedgehog and a new Sonic character known as Seekladoom. As y'all know, I'm pretty sure this character is a OC or custom creation, but we are bringing him into the team, feel me? He was here before. This is a new update as well as a whole bunch of new Sonic characters coming. He is the first of many and he is very strong. We're going to be testing him against different characters on the Sonic team to see where he, matches up against them. Hope you'll enjoy and let's see what Seekladoom can do in movie. Match number one, we have Silver going against Seekladoom. I kind of like the, initial dialogue between them. My boy's like, who are you? Feel me? Just like, that's exactly how I'm feeling. I don't know who Seekladoom is. I know he's a hedgehog. Feel me? But I think he's an OC, like a creation. Feel me? I might have to do my research, man. I might even be saying his name wrong, but finally, you guys were asking for Sonic Team to get a little bit of changes. Finally, a little bit of buffs. So we have Seekladoom finally rising up a little higher. I feel like he always had the potential to be a top 3, top 1 member, but he just, obviously the tournament of anime is always full of changes, buffs. So, people rotate in terms of teams, the strongest, the weakest, all that very fast. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be like that. And I ain't gonna lie, right now, okay, I was about to say Silver started comboing up, but Seekladoom got right back on his ass. And we're going to do a few matchups, a few different fights. We might even do a couple 2-round fights with Seekladoom and just see where he ranks on the team, put him against some of the strongest. Silver's like number 5 on the team or 4. So I want to start off with him. That nigga, he can cook close range, he get right from the long range. So feel me, this is the first matchup I felt like we decide that deserve to be able to be done. Okay, Seekladoom going into a mode off the rip. That's another character he reminds me of. Nazo is just like Seekladoom. I feel like they're two characters who were like hand in hand. I wouldn't mind seeing him get a buff depending on how crazy it would be, but like I said, he is one of those characters. Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, Seekladoom's cooking right now. We got Silver like having a really hard time. Silver really ain't really doing too much right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. And Seekladoom takes round 1, taking down Silver. Alright, next matchup we have Scourge. Scourge is very strong. Some people say he's even stronger than Shadow. It's debatable. And he's the number 3 of the team. So we're going to be moving him up, obviously. We got to see what happens here. Or he's the old number 3 of the team. There's a few new characters on the team. I don't want to do too much spoiling. You guys are going to see in these next upcoming days. We're going to be, doing a lot of showcases because we got a lot of new characters coming. So, feel me, this is obviously the first of many. Okay. Right now, this boy Scourge is starting off kind of strong. He's getting some combos in. The character's a strong character. We know Scourge can put in that work. And who's your favorite hedgehog? Out of all the ones that y'all know and love, who's your favorite one, top 2, all that, etc.? Y'all know me, I'm a Shadow main. Niggas love my nigga Shadow. He's just couple shit. But there's many different hedgehogs in the verse. Y'all already know that. Okay. And Scourge getting some crazy combos in right now. He's not trying to lose the number 3 spot. Okay, another mode. Okay, and they're both moding up. And yo, his transformation animation is just, that shit looks insane. Okay. Okay, and they're both in modes. I don't know if he has any more modes after this, but we're going to see how this goes. Okay. Damn, this might be new because I don't think I've ever seen him use this before. Is this nigga leaning? Yeah, nah, okay, yeah, he's over farming. I ain't never seen a nigga chill back and lean back in an ultimate attack. Nigga stopped the ultimate attack and started leaning and chilling. Okay. Oh yeah, he's cranking shit right now. Okay. How we doing this? Scourge taking a little bit more damage. I think this is Seekladoom's last mode. As you'll know, like everybody gets the same amount of health back now, so we don't have to worry about people getting way more HP back in this mode or that mode and all that. So they have the same HP back, but I ain't gonna lie, they're actually having a good ass fight, like a crazy good fight. And there we go. Seekladoom takes that match down and about half HP left. Now we have him taking on Shadow. If he can get past this hurdle, then that boy will be ready to go against the strongest, obviously, known as Sonic. But we gotta see, Shadow is the second strongest. He's been the second strongest, and For me, I think he might be able to keep the title. Maybe, I don't know. Seekladoom kind of destroyed Scourge. I feel like Shadow and Scourge are kind of like neck and neck. So this could be a blowout. I don't know. It could be like the same type of result. Okay. Oh yeah, he's doing insane amounts of damage. Okay. Some nice damage. I ain't gonna lie, Shadow started off a little slow. He wasn't getting too much damage, and he's starting to bring it back now. Oh yeah. Here we go, Super Shadow. And you know, some people were telling me before that Shadow, one of his modes is kind of like not fake, but like more of a what if mode. It was a Hyper Shadow. Somebody tell me in the comments, why does Shadow not have that? Like, actually, I feel like he's one character that definitely should have something like that or something. But y'all let me know down below why though. Okay, Hyper Shadow coming in. My God, yeah, this nigga, when he gets the combo in, it gets crazy. Here we go, Seekladoom powering up a little bit. And yeah, the results are kind of similar to the last match. You know, it's kind of it's not too big of a domination, but this is a hard fight for him. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my God. And yo, Seekladoom, that's something. You know, some of these moves, I expect them to be new, but you know, I can't even tell because some of them he just never used before, and he's just dominating with these fights, with these moves. Here we go in the final matchup. We're gonna be putting him against Sonic. He has to go against the top one. Can he get the top one spot? That's the question. If not, it's okay though, because we know that Sonic is extremely strong. You know, he's one of the strongest in the tournament even now still. So it's like, if you don't beat him here, you're still crazy. You know what I mean? Because it's just a crazy ass team now. Not a team, a crazy top two. You know what I mean? They're still getting stronger as a team, but as a top two, they're already starting to get like respectable, even more than they used to be. Okay. Sonic powering up a little bit. And that's one thing, Sonic has a lot of forms, but like y'all know, the tournament rules, you can't get OD HP back anymore. So it's like, he's gonna have to deal with Seekladoom's damage, his combos, all that together. Okay. Oh yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, right now Sonic in this fire form, he's already doing some pretty good damage. Sonic is gonna want to get as much damage as he can in early, because it's gonna get a lot harder once he gets into the modes for Seekladoom. You know, like once he gets in the real modes, it's gonna get kind of crazy. So like I said, he's gonna get, if he could get all the damage in early, then yeah, he's gonna have a really hard time. Oh yeah. Okay, Seekladoom, that's a nice move, little sky attack. We've been seeing him hit that move a few times before though. And god damn, Sonic with the speed, the combos, he puts that shit all together at the same time at extreme speeds. He gonna make sure you feel that shit. Okay, Chaos Control really didn't do too much right there, but not a bad attack to say the least. Okay. Oh yeah. And they're honestly having a good ass fight right now. Super Sonic and Seekladoom is still over half health. Hyper Sonic coming in. The dog himself. Let me see something. Hyper Sonic is definitely gonna make this a little bit harder. Already, like I said, making it harder. Seekladoom with a lot of auto dodge, you know, that's one thing I'm starting to notice. He's definitely tough so far, but he's like extremely hard to hit at certain times. Okay. Okay, Sonic comboing him up right now, having a good little series. And Sonic with the combo of hell, god damn. Okay. I love when Sonic be like, he just be talking that shit while he's fighting you. I feel like Sonic would get me mad. And Seekladoom takes him down in a crazy matchup. I'm gonna do one more fight between them two, because like I said, I want to see, like, is he really stronger than Sonic? I don't know for sure, but let's do one more. Decided to switch the map up. Like I said, I wanted to do one more fight between them two. You know, I want to be really sure if he is stronger or not. So we, you know, like I said, we're gonna do one more. We can do one more and see how it goes. Chaos control off the rip is insane. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we gonna let you rock for that, boy. I ain't gonna lie, we gonna let him rock. Okay. Oh yeah, he's powering up too. Yeah, he's getting serious. Off the rip, Seekladoom's already taking a little bit of damage. Nigga Sonic said I'm coming in this bitch locked in this time. Okay. Comboing Sonic up, definitely giving him some work right now. Sonic's starting to get a little bit more serious too. That's the thing, Seekladoom in his base, you know, he's definitely pretty strong, but I feel like Sonic just turns it up a little bit better. But when Seekladoom gets his little bits of, you know, hyper armor, a little bit of, not hyper armor, a little bit of auto dodge going, I feel like that's, you know, obviously and more, not just that. But when he gets that going, it's kind of hard for him. He definitely starts going even more crazy. Okay. Because Sonic doesn't do a lot of damage, so, you know, it's kind of hard to continuously hit him. That's like kind of where Sonic gets his combos in from. Oh yeah, we haven't seen this move in a little minute. I was about to say, yo, he usually always uses this. He didn't use it the first time for some reason. Okay, how much damage are we talking about though? Oh, he has to sacrifice Tails to get a little bit of damage. That's how you know he had a lock. And he said, all right, the first match, you got me. Now I'm gonna sacrifice my teammates. We're gonna see how this goes. Oh yeah, he made a mode off of that. Yeah, that definitely did some good damage. Seekladoom lost a lot of health. God damn. Okay, between these two, if Sonic does win here, I honestly don't know who's stronger. They like literally go back and forth so much throughout a match. Okay, there we go. Seekladoom getting some nice combos in right there. Okay. God damn. What the hell is this? Oh, it's Dark Shadow. That's okay. That was darkness. Okay, I was about to say I never seen that before. Okay. We go Sonic powering up a little bit more. Seekladoom's really low. I don't know if he has another mode after this. He shouldn't. And yeah, Sonic beats him in a very early form, which is actually insane. But we gonna call it there. They're both extremely strong. I don't know who's stronger out of them two. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think, and yeah, we out here.